Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So, a BTS one. I'll be honest, I saw this come up, I saw the thumbnail, and I downloaded it to watch.
Oh.
So it's a live performance of Run.
Right.
And all I know is that I liked the thumbnail.
Right.
So I picked it. Should I show you the thumbnail?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fine.
So
I understand.
I picked it.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Whose outfit was your favourite? Do you like the thumbnail?
What video have you selected purely based on a thumbnail? And why does it make you so thirsty?
To be fair, the thumbnails are there to lure you in. They know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, I wish my job was like thumbnail chooser for all BTS. What a delicious job.
Well, that's the thing for BTS thumbnails. It would be, do we go down this is a really hot image to lure people in? Or do we go with this one where people would look and go, what is happening? I must find out. Oh, J-Hope representing. So is Yoongi, look at his boots.
Oh, wow.
They did this for us before we even knew BTS.
What show are they on?
Music Core.
Oh, who's got a hurt finger?
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, Yoongi's t-shirt as well.
Oh, and braces!
Oh. I'm loving all the braces.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, it's British punk style.
Yeah. Oh, the tone!
That's Perfect Man, Jimin.
I'm just loving this.
Yeah. Oh.
So smooth. Look at the green in his hair.
The leather trousers. It's literally covered shoulders. Why is it so sexy?
It's the effect.
Oh.
Oh.
Jin's eyes in this one. That in the leather trousers as well.
Oh, and a hair sweep check. I think. Can we just go back to the ending pose, please? I'm a bit like in shock from this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it because we suddenly saw all this like, ooh, Britishy stuff
Yeah.
that we're like, oh my god? I was trying to focus on that, and then wow.
As I said, it's covered shoulders, Jenny. Calm down.
What I thought was interesting is I feel like it's not like a youngy thing that you would normally get. You've got the three of them.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, like, come on, obviously it's JK.
We've
We
seen
know
more.
it's gonna be JK. And you're like, how has Jimin managed to keep his shoulders covered?
Yeah.
The entirety of this, his shoulders must have been like,
No, he did it. They all did the offer.
Did it?
I think so.
I don't know, his jacket looked really tight. I thought it was only...
I'll admit, I found JK very distracting
I
with the
think
shoulders.
it was only JK, J-Hope and Sugar, because think about it.
The
like,
white tops as well under the...
Yeah, and think about it. So, RM and Jin, I wouldn't have thought would do that because... So, Jin had a finger bandage.
Oh, yeah.
And then RM had, like, this whole hand. If they've been like, playing, like, an aggressive thumb war game, like, what have they been...
Thumb war?
I don't know. What, like,
to be fair...
I mean...
If you were to say, BTS, they've got these hand injuries because they were having thumb wars, I would believe it.
100% believable. And I think Jimin's jacket was...
Leather and so was...
And it was really
these.
tight. And these, and then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was, yeah.
And if it's not, well, I need to go back and watch that and pinpoint that. Just before we get into it, because we're talking about, obviously, RM's hand and Jin's finger, they trust to perform what still looks like an all-out performance with an injury.
Yeah, that you don't want to knock.
Yeah. And especially when Jin is having his hand, like that arm lifted at the end to still create that. I know it's only...
Yeah.
You said it's only like a injury there, but...
You want to try and keep it still as possible.
If you've hurt something,
Yeah.
you kind of want to flinch back a bit. So, well done to how great they all spatially trust each other during a performance.
Plus, they may have changed parts of choreo to accommodate it as well. But again, it didn't look like anything was out of place. So
no.
Do we want to go fan chant order? Is that so normal?
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's go reverse fan chant order. Because JK always goes last when we do fan chant order. So let's go reverse fan chant.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Leather trousers and braces.
Do you know what the best bit was for me? The long cardigan.
I loved the outfits.
And with the braces as well. I just think it was something that you would actually see walking around. But having that long cardigan, it really added to his movement.
Because having the cardigan to come off the shoulders and back on, and when he was doing any jump or spin, it really...
Especially when they were doing it from the wider shots, when you were seeing that full silhouette.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was so cool.
Yeah. And again, live vocals. The fact that you even see him holding onto his mic, like, you're gonna hear this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay, because I'm moving too fast. Like, I'm gonna need to stabilise this for you, because you need to hear my perfection.
Yeah. Perfect Man Jimin. That was the hair. It was Perfect Man Jimin. Orange hair.
It's not Jimin next.
No, it's not.
It's not Jimin next.
It's V. I'm sorry, V.
And you say that he's a bias. Oh, Jenny be tripping.
I liked the green in his hair.
Such a good fun splash, because that's normally like the colour of his mic, and I loved it.
Again, leather trousers.
Did he have braces as well? I feel like pretty much everybody had braces in that.
I think so, but it's harder to tell because he had a black Rolling Stones t-shirt underneath that everyone has owned at some point in the UK.
Pretty much. He wasn't like the gravelly I thought he would be. As a live vocal, it's normally that's normally where we go with him. But he still sounded really lovely. It was
the moment where he got down on one knee and he did his hand, and it was just lovely.
Just how effortlessly he dropped to one knee, and I'm
yeah.
like, that still has to hurt. I don't care if you've not got
bruises the knee.
Yeah,
I would know. I used to get a lot of bruises from one knee air guitar. Not even joking. That's why I don't drink anymore. Too much air guitar.
Yeah, but it was interesting because it wasn't like a drop to the floor. Like, it didn't have a force. It was controlled.
Yeah.
It felt. It's weird because obviously doesn't go this way, but it felt gentle.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me because how are you controlling how gravity works? Why are you magic? I mean, sure. You win. Perfect answer. Yeah. That makes sense now.
I love to think that he uses that in everyday life. Why did you do that? Because I'm Kim Tae-young. How did you do that? Because I'm Kim Tae-young. Can't do that. Can though, because I'm Kim Tae-young.
I don't think he would say like can or because. It's Kim Tae-young.
Yeah.
Kim Tae-young. That's what it is. And then every now and then he'll go, ta-ta.
Yeah.
Little pouty there.
Jimin.
What gravel did he eat?
I just want to know, why can't we have some of that gravelly Jimin on the produced tracks?
That is such a good point.
He's here to demand it.
Yeah.
We're trying to talk about Jimin here. Anything to add? Okay.
That, because Jimin does a great gravel.
Yeah.
As does V. So you're like, that would be so interesting to hear. Like, just do like an alternative version or something. But I was really shocked that it was pretty much like his tone throughout.
Yeah, that's what surprised me. It's not like a bit of it came through on one note. It's like he has chosen to perform it this way.
This is what we find out. Like, he was like, I was feeling a bit throaty that day, so I just went with it.
Oh, it was his Phoebe stick your shoes moment.
Or if it did just go with that like Brit rock, Brit punk, like
punk style, yeah.
And he was like, no, this is the character Jimin.
I'm engaging my inner Brit.
The problem is, all I can actually remember of Jimin is his voice. I can't for the life of me remember what he was wearing.
Leather jacket.
Oh yeah, sorry,
black jeans, a tight black
Of course,
t-shirt,
we were just talking about it.
A black belt.
I do, because the black belt had a little bit of like silver.
Yeah.
I do. It's fine. I remember now. It was the voice. Really stole that for me.
Perfect man, Jimin.
It's just. It was intense.
Yeah. And it really made his bit stand out.
Yeah. Like this was different. I want to know if that was the only song they performed on that show. And who their stylist was for it, because can they come back?
I don't normally wear things with our flag on. It's not something I'm that bothered about.
No.
But J-Hope's cardigan, I like that.
I do think their outfits were all like definitely wearable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because J-Hope had the cardigan, and I'm sure he had the bracelet, and then like the white t-shirt that then was like popping.
Yeah.
On and off. Maybe I haven't appreciated like him in this song necessarily before, but I was.
Oh yeah.
Loving it.
Well, he threw it Just doing a hair sweep. I mean, that was... I was waiting for Jimin to do one, to be honest. And then J-Hope popped up and was like, nah, it's going to be me.
Sugar.
Yeah, Sugar. Yoongi, mine. I really loved his boots.
Yes.
I think that style really suits him. He should just move here.
Oh my god. I mean, those were...
They're definitely like Doc Martens.
Yeah. This is the thing. It's all clothing that I've seen growing up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that, like, my dad and, like, people at football...
Mods.
Yeah. That is that...
Mod style. The Who. The Clash. I don't know what JK's t-shirt was. I don't know if it was a Sex Pistols one.
I'm just so desperate to know why they chose that.
Yeah. But yeah, Yoongi was... Obviously, he came in early with his mint green hair and he was rapping. He was looking like the rap god that he is. Then the camera panned and I looked at Jimin and I was like, oh, before I could even say anything about Jimin, it was back on Yoongi giving this intense stare and I was like, oh, I see how this is. And you're right, I will not look.
He's like, I'm representing for you and you've had the audacity to look elsewhere.
But let's not...
Shame on you.
I'm not going to pretend like as soon as he was off camera that I didn't then go, perfect man, Jimin!
Yes, you definitely did do that. But yeah, I don't normally get like a...
The shoulders and everything.
Yeah, like
from
a
him,
costume, like little...
Yeah.
Like, I think it's nice to get...
Yeah, from him.
A little bit of difference.
Yeah.
It just, like we said, no performance is ever going to be the same.
Yeah. Jin?
I loved his outfit because under that, like, long coat, there was...
Was it like a long coat? I thought it was more like a blazer.
Not,
type.
like, really long, but, like, it wasn't...
Oh, it wasn't like a crop jacket, you mean, like the others?
Yeah, or, like, I feel like it came to, like... Everything looks long on him, he's just, like, a gorgeous beanpole. But he had... I don't know whether it was, like, a polo or whatever the top was underneath. It had some kind of emblem.
Yeah.
And all I could think was British prep school.
Well, I was thinking it had writing on the jacket.
Did it?
Oh. Yeah, it was like in red, so I think I saw the word rock or something, but... Again, the details that you would see if you get a really good look. I don't know if they did something different with his makeup on this, but his eyes were intense and I loved it.
I just think maybe he wasn't, but he was doing choreo, because I was like, maybe he wasn't doing that, so then that's why he could...
Fierce.
Yeah, there was just something a bit different about him, or maybe just like the cameras decided they were going to show good bits. I was actually very pleased with the cameras.
Do you know what it might be? I said he just looked fierce. Do you remember that clip of them? The hunger in their eyes, and B said that's just eyeliner. Maybe he's wearing eyeliner.
Could be. I really want to see what. But yeah, as always, he sounded lovely and just... I don't know, he had like a commanding...
Yeah. So I mean, he seemed just fierce in this one. It's nice side to see of him. Yeah. And of course, RM. He was very much the Clash. The hat, the jacket, the long coat. A very good look on him.
Oh, so good.
Do you know what? As much as I always love the different hair colours and everything, and actually that style of hat I don't generally like on people. I don't think it's the most flattering on anyone. It really, for me, highlighted his dimples.
Because you weren't focusing on any hair or anything else. It was literally like...
The face.
Look at this. Yeah. Look at where I'm...
Because he wasn't
what
even
I'm saying
like
and what I'm singing.
His dimples when he smiles. It was the slight dimples where he's moving his mouth, obviously to rap, that would come through.
And that allows you to really appreciate...
Yeah.
Instead of just like appreciating the rap, hearing it watching it, because so much of it's going to be how you get your mouth around the words. So yeah, to have that area kind of highlighted is fantastic.
You say about the camera work, I too really liked, they had some bits where it kind of pulsed, like impactful, like they did one right at the end, and it was like, oh, I like, it jolted me a bit, but it's a cool detail to have.
I felt, the thing that stood out for me is when they panned across from left almost into the centre when they were doing like a chorus bit of dance.
Yeah.
And I said it looked so clean. So I think V was in the middle. But the kind of the angle that you were seeing it from, you could actually see everyone, but you could see the movements, because it was very much like this kind of arm movements. So obviously straight on, it's great, but to see it from that slight side angle panning around, you're seeing different people that you wouldn't always see.
Yeah.
And I know, I just thought it added a really great edge to it. This is where we find out that we're just being completely biased because we saw one Union Jack and then we're like, oh my god, this is the best performance ever was. But it just felt different.
Yeah.
Like everything about it felt very different.
So that was our reaction to BTS performing Run. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.